Hello, my name is Steven. Today I read a book named Winnie in Winter. I will read it out. Winnie the witch looked out of her window and shivered. Her garden was covered in snow. Her pond was covered in ice. Icicles hanging from the rooftop. I'm tired of winter, said Winnie. I'm tired of winter. Wilbur, come in, wrote the cat flap. His feet were red, and his whiskers were frozen. Wilbur was tired of winter too. Suddenly, Winnie had an idea. She stopped what she was doing, took down her big book of spells, and read it carefully. Then she put on her woolly coat, her fluffy hat, her snow boots, her gloves, and her scarf. She picked up her wand and she went outside. Wilbur already had a fur coat on, so he went outside too. He does something exactly like that happened, and he wanted to watch. When he shut her eyes, then she stepped on tiptoe, counted to 10, waved her wand 5 times, and shouted abracadabra, and something magical happened. Snowman, right? A snowman. Snowman. 2 snowmen in here. Above Winnie's house, the sun shined blue. The sky was deep blue. All the snow had disappeared. It was no longer winter at Winnie's house. It was sunny summer. Winnie took off her woolly coat, her fluffy hat, her snow boots, her gloves, and her scarf. She got her deck chair and went out in the garden to sit in the sun. This is lovely, said Winnie. Summer is much nicer. Wilbur lay down in the sun and purred. This is lovely, he thought. Summer is much nicer than winter. All over the garden, little animals were walking up. Nom. They had been having their winter sleep, and they were very cross. They come out into the garden, yelling and sleeping. It's too early for summer. They grumbled. We want you back to sleep. The flower had been asleep. Under the snow, they walked up and began to grow. Up come the leaves and the flowers. But the sun was too hot for them. They had begun to drop. All the lovely flowers were dying. Winnie was worried. The animals and the flowers didn't like her lovely summer. Then she heard a very strange noise. Winnie turned around and her behind her was the great crowd of people. They were running along the road toward the house. It is a snowman, and it is a snowman. But this is a witch's snowman, and it is a Dracula snowman. See here. They crawled into a garden. They took off their coats, their hat, their boots, their gloves, and their scarf. They sat in the sunshine. They walked on Winnie's flowers. They put orange peels on Winnie's grass. They paddled in Winnie's pond. Soon there was no room for Winnie and Wilbur in the garden. They went inside and looked out from the window. The noise was horrible. The mess was horrible. Winnie's lovely summer was horrible. The Winnie heard another strange noise, a tinkling noise. Somebody is selling ice cream in her garden. Winnie was furious. She grabbed her wand. She reached outside. She snapped her foot, shut her eyes, counted to 10, waved her wand 5 times, and shouted, "Abracadabra!" The sun disappeared, the blue sky disappeared, and the snow began to fall. The people put on their coats, their hats, their boots, their gloves, and their scarf, and reached home. The animal went back to bed to finish her winter sleep. The flower went back under the ground to wait for spring. Winnie and Wilbur went back inside. Winnie made a cup of hot chocolate and toasted a muffin. Wilbur had a saucer of warm milk. Then Winnie snuggled into bed. Wilbur curled up at the foot of the bed and purred. "This is warm and cozy," said Winnie. "Winter is lovely too." Finish.